Invincible Season 1, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, dropped in 2021, and now it's 2025. Yeah, I'm late to the party. I know. Get your all yelling out and all that. Enough of that, okay? Because today's video is Invincible Season 1 review, baby! Yeah! I'm the director of the GDA, motherfucker. So how this video is gonna go is we're gonna do the best moments from Season 1. I'm just gonna go through my favorite moments of Season 1 and pretty much just talk about the greatest, just epic scenes in Season 1. So then at the end of the video, I'm gonna give the season a nice rating out of 1 through 10. So let's go. Starting off this best moments, come on, we gotta start off with when Omni-Man absolutely demolishes the Guardians of the Globe, man. Literally just brutal everywhere. Brutality. RIP, my boy Red Rush got his head squished like a watermelon, and Omni-Man did it in Mortal Kombat 1. That shit was crazy. And then Green Ghost, I think Omni-Man like punched his arm like through her face and just like threw her like a rag doll. She kind of reminds me of the superhero from Fortnite, so shout out to Fortnite. I'm gonna fall box you. I forgot her name, but the Wonder Woman lady, head snap, turn, like literally like full 360, no scope, like that shit was crazy. Immortal as well. RIP Immortal, bro. So sad. I think the person who got it the worst, everyone would probably say Red Rush. That'd be kind of like the obvious answer. I think Aquarius got the worst death out of all the Guardians. Aquarius. I'm pretty sure Omni-Man takes the weapon of the Wonder Woman lady and fucking just boom, his entire just fish head just explodes. I feel so bad for him. That was like one of the craziest moments of the show. And it's the first episode, by the way. It's the first episode. That's really what gets you into the show as well. It's like, holy shit, Omni-Man just killed all the Guardians. Gets you to watch the show more like, oh, is he mind controlled? Is he not? Who knows, you know? So yeah, that's definitely one of the craziest things that ever happened in the show. And yeah, dude. Let's get to the next one. Let's go. Iron Man! So for the next best moment of Season 1, definitely gonna go to the team when they're fighting the aliens, and this is when I think Mark, he first meets the team. Pretty much, long story short, all of the team, they get like defeat, I guess, and they're all just kind of like in shambles. They're kind of fucked. They need someone to help them. So bam, here comes Omni-Man looking like an absolute soldier. Omni-Man makes all the aliens like flee back into their portal to their own planet or wherever the hell they came from. Omni-Man takes it one step further and was like, hell no, you guys are not leaving. Omni-Man flies right into the portal and literally destroys their entire planet, bro. Destroys everybody, bro. He does not care. And it's so funny because when he's in the planet, he ages. So he has like a white like beard. He looks old as hell. It's so funny, bro. Just killing everybody on the planet, bro.
You don't seem to understand. Earth isn't yours to conquer.
Omni-Man does not care. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was that still episode 1? I don't recall, but it might have been episode 1 still. I don't really know. Yeah, that was definitely one of the craziest, best moments of Season 1. So let's carry on. Let's go. Banana, banana. Wait, what does it go? Banana. So for the next best moment of Season 1, I have when Titan and Mark team up to go fight Machine Head, and then shit pretty much goes south. Titan and Mark get their asses just handed to them. The new Guardians of the Globe have to show up. They all just get their asses handed to them, bro. They all just get... Also, this is one of the times where I almost thought that Mark was gonna die because Mark was absolutely like destroyed, bro. I think he got like a hole through his chest. I thought Mark was gonna die. I really thought it was the end of Mark Grayson right here, but you know, obviously he didn't. There's 2 more seasons. Mind-blowing, crazy, super action-packed fight scene, and I thought Mark was gonna die. Alright, so for the final best moment of the entire first season, I think you guys know what it is. When Nolan Grayson, aka Omni-Man, they find out that he killed the Guardians of the Globe, and he starts to snap. Debbie finds out that he killed them. Him and Debbie get into an argument. She leaves, and then one day he's at their house, and he can just sense that like there's a GDA officer just there. Omni-Man just swoops up, grabs, just thin air out of nothing and grabs one of the GDA officers and just kills him. Literally just kills him. Breaks open the fucking door, goes across the street to the fucking GDA office or whatever it's called, and kills Donald. My boy Donald. R.I.P. Donald though, man. Donald's so funny. But yeah, kills Donald, but right before Donald dies, he presses the explode button. The entire fucking thing just explodes. The entire GDA surveillance system thing just explodes, bro. After all of that damage was done, the entire thing just exploding, Omni-Man was completely fine. And it's like, holy shit. How are you gonna stop this dude? Also, this is where Debbie is with Cecil. Now, Cecil is one of my favorite characters. I love Cecil. He's just one of those characters that, you know, he gets shit done. He doesn't take, you know, no for an answer. He just knows what to do. And he is sort of a bad guy in the show, but I love Cecil. So at this point, Omni-Man is trying to find Mark and just explain to him what's going on, because everyone sees him as a murderer. He killed the Guardians of the Globe, and he wants Mark to understand, and he's trying to find Mark, so that's what's going on. This is where he finds William, and he lands on William's car, and he kind of, you know, scares the shit out of William, and, you know, he's like, where's Mark at? And William's like, oh, he's with Eve. So this is where Omni-Man flies and goes to find Mark with Eve. What happens after that? And on his flight to go find Eve, the GDA, Cecil, and Debbie, and everyone who's working at the GDA, they're trying to find, like, where he's going, where he's heading. They keep, you know, they're tracking Omni-Man's movements. They just keep throwing anything at him, you know, like satellites in space just, like, shoot like a giant laser beam, blow up everything. Omni-Man, completely fine. Completely fine. And it's just, like, like the suspense and everything. It's just like, oh my gosh. And then you have, like, one of, like, the lab workers, like, sir, it won't work right now. And then Cecil's like, well, get it to work, god damn it. Where do you think he's coming to next? If you don't, we're all dead, you know? So it's just like, it keeps you on your toes, you know? It's like, oh my god, like, we gotta get Omni-Man. He's coming for the GDA. He's gonna kill everybody. Holy shit. And then this is where Omni-Man kind of runs into a big problem. Omni-Man runs into this giant alien looking thing. It's actually an animality in Mortal Kombat. They took it from the show. Giant alien monster thing. It's stronger than Omni-Man, because Omni-Man fought this before, but it's actually stronger now. Cecil sent it to defeat Omni-Man. This is where Mark and Eve hear something in the distance, so they fly over because they think someone's in trouble. Then Mark and Omni-Man, you know, they meet. Mark's kind of confused, so Mark is trying to defeat this thing because Mark doesn't know what's going on. And it's like, Mark, you gotta fight Omni-Man. And now this is where shit goes absolutely south, okay? Immortal comes back to life, flies up. Where's Omni-Man? Where's Omni-Man? You know, crazy scene. And literally, Immortal's alive for like half a second, and then Omni-Man just dusts him, bro. Literally just dusts him. Splits him right in half. Right in half, bro. Right in half. Oh my god, Bobby! 700 miles per hour. Like, everything's just speeding up, speeding up, speeding up. And then this is where Mark starts to get angry, alright? He starts to get mad at Omni-Man, because Omni-Man explains to him that he wasn't here to be Earth's protector. He was here to conquer Earth. He was here to take Earth. He's from Viltrum, the planet Viltrum. He told Mark and Debbie that Viltrum is a good place. It's actually a bad place. All Viltrumites, they fight to the death and stuff. So Omni-Man was lying to Debbie and Mark for over 20 years. And then this is where we get one of the best scenes, probably one of like the greatest scenes in Invincible. Omni-Man and Mark, they both just get into a giant fight. They're punching each other, hitting each other, throwing each other into, you know, the sky and shit. And eventually they land into the subway. This is where Omni-Man is holding Mark by the head and a train comes by. And you guys know what happened, okay? You guys know what happened. And then shortly after that, they get to a mountain. Omni-Man flips out. He's like, what will you have after 300 to 500 years? And then when Mark's all beat up, he's like, you, Dad. I'll have you. And then, you know, Omni-Man flies up into space. Season 2, baby. Yes, sir. Clap it up, ladies and gentlemen. That is the best moments of Invincible Season 1. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm gonna rate this season. It's my favorite season at the moment, and yeah, man, I'm gonna give season 1 of Invincible a 9.5 out of 10. I think it's so good. I think it is the best season so far. Yeah, I need to rewatch the entire show, but season 1 is the best season in Invincible right now. Go watch it. It's on Prime, baby. I think you guys know that. And yeah, man, that's pretty much about it for today's video. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys agree, disagree, whatnot, tomato, Iron Man shit. As always, peace out, take care, bye. Jarvis! Yeah, goodbye.